Did you know that people don't actually buy products? They buy the result, the success, or the personal triumph that product delivers. Now, it might sound a little dramatic, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. If you've ever purchased something and felt like it changed your life, even just a little, you probably weren't raving about the specs. You were celebrating the results it brought you. Now, in this video, I want to explore something called outcome-based selling. It's about focusing on your customers' end goals rather than cramming your pitch with product features. We'll break down what that actually means, why it works, and how you can get started. Because to be honest, if you're still stuck in the "here's what my product does" mindset, you might be missing out on the best part of marketing, helping people achieve something that matters to them. So let's start with a quick definition. Outcome-based selling shifts the focus from the nuts and bolts of your product, think features, functions, technical specs, to the thing your customer actually wants to experience, accomplish, or feel. It's not just this phone has a stellar camera resolution, it's this phone helps you capture amazing memories that you'll cherish forever. That's the key difference between benefits and outcomes. Benefits are often immediate perks, like a pub offering an ice cold drink to quench your thirst. Outcomes, on the other hand, are the longer lasting results, like sharing laughter with friends and creating memorable nights out in a cozy pub environment. Now, I might sound a little bit philosophical when I say it, but the general idea is that people crave transformation. They want to be better off than they were before. So rather than just pushing the product, you highlight how life can look after buying it. So why is outcome-based selling so effective? Well, one, it creates emotional connections. Emotions drive decisions. It's that feeling we get when we imagine ourselves already enjoying the outcome. If all you do is list off features, you're not really tapping into that well of emotion. But if you show genuine excitement for how someone's life can improve, now you're giving them a reason to connect with you and your brand, far beyond the purchase. Number two, it builds trust. Picture being on the receiving end of a sales pitch where the other person seems laser focused on your actual needs rather than pushing a product. Don't you trust them more? Absolutely. There's a natural credibility that comes from taking interest in others' success. Number three, it differentiates your brand. So many brands fight for attention with product specs or big marketing budgets, but focusing on outcomes slices through that noise. It's refreshing, it's real, and it grabs attention. Because let's face it, there's a lot of repetition in the marketplace, and customers are always looking for something or someone who really gets them. Number four, it fosters loyalty and referrals. People who see genuine results from your product tend to talk about it, and they come back for more. That's how you turn a casual buyer into a long-term advocate. They'll share their story with others, and word of mouth is still one of the most powerful marketing forces out there. So how do we implement outcome-based selling? Well, again, one, identify your target audience. You can't sell outcomes if you don't know who you're selling to. Maybe your target is working professionals in their 30s who crave more time with their kids, or creative freelancers who need flexible solutions. By getting super clear on their demographics, interests, behaviors, and challenges, you'll be better equipped to speak directly to them. Two, gather key customer insights. This is where you ask questions, look at data, and observe patterns. Find out what success means for them. Is it saving time, gaining confidence, hitting certain performance goals? Listen to what they say and read between the lines. That's how you figure out which outcomes genuinely resonate. Number three, ask high impact questions. Instead of just saying, what do you like about X? Try, where do you see yourself in 6 months if you solve this problem? Or how will your day-to-day life improve? These kinds of questions shift the conversation. Now it's about their future, not just your sales pitch. Number four, paint a picture of the future. So they open up about their goals, what then? Tell them stories, share examples, analogies or anecdotes of how someone else achieved a similar result using your product. It could be a short piece of storytelling that helps them imagine a world where their challenges are solved. If you're selling a coaching service, for example, Illustrate the transformation of someone who was feeling lost and ended up achieving real, tangible growth. 5. Stay connected post-sale. A lot of people vanish after the transaction. Don't be that person. Following up to ensure customers are on track to achieve those promised outcomes not only builds loyalty, it also makes them feel valued long after their credit card is processed. It's a little extra effort, but I think it's totally worth it. So here's the real takeaway. Shift focus from what you're selling to what value customers are actually buying. It's not about selling a smartphone, it's about capturing the beautiful moments or staying closer to loved ones. It's not just about a pub, it's about relaxation, connection, and maybe the best night you'll share with friends all year. Once you start seeing marketing through that lens, the possibilities are endless, because it means you're not just pushing a product, you're making someone's life or business genuinely better. That's where sustainable growth comes from. Loyal customers who feel they truly got what they wanted and more. Start small if you have to. Rework a single flyer or tweak your next pitch to highlight outcomes. See what happens. If you can show people a future they can't resist, one that your product or service can deliver, chances are they'll hop on board. It's as simple as that, and that powerful. Now, thanks for sticking around, and I hope this video helps spark some fresh ideas. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And now it's your turn to start implementing outcome-based selling in your business. Thanks again for watching.